You are probably thinking about Swiss chocolate, Swiss cheese, and clocks too. These are some of the things that you know about Switzerland already. But this landlocked country is a haven for anybody who might be looking for some truly picturesque and sweepingly dramatic landscapes. It's in the middle of the Alps, so how couldn't it boast the picture-perfect look that it does? However, before we begin our video, we would greatly appreciate it if you would subscribe to our YouTube channel and also press the bell icon. Let's get started. Number 10. Interlaken. Interlaken used to be known as a watchmaking center, but today it's more popular as a tourist resort. Tourists started coming to Interlaken in the early 1800s to breathe in the mountain air and partake of spa treatments. Its popularity only grew from there. The Swiss city is located directly between two major alpine lakes, Thun and Brienz. As a result, you'll never be too far from the chance to go swimming, boating, or biking around the lakes. Offering spectacular views of three famous Swiss mountains, the Eiger, the Jungfrau, and the Mönch, the city is also a popular base camp for outdoor Citavites in the surrounding Bernese Oberland Alps. Travelers looking for something different to do might want to sign up for a class or two at a woodcarving school. Hungry tourists may want to try raclette, a classic Swiss dish made from cheese. Number 9. Lausanne. Right on the shores of Lake Geneva, and with views of both the Swiss Alps and the French Alps, is the city of Lausanne. Serving as a gateway to a major ski area and the home to two major universities, it is easy to see the universal appeal of Lausanne. The city is divided into districts, and the Sight District is by far the most important for travelers. In Sight, you can explore what was once known as the Old Town, and you can explore some of the architecture, which includes everything from cathedrals to castles. If you only have time to explore one attraction in Lausanne, make it the Palais de Rumine. This Italian Renaissance-style building is home to 5 different museums, making it the perfect place to spend an entire day learning more about local art, culture, and history. Number 8. Geneva. Geneva is a city where international influences reign supreme. It is home to the International Red Cross Committee and the European headquarters of the United Nations, as well as 20 other international organizations. Environmental travelers will enjoy the fact that Geneva is a green city, with 20% of its land devoted to parks, earning it the nickname of City of Parks. A highlight of a visit to Geneva is a chance to see the iconic Jet d'Eau, an enormous fountain seen from the Lac Léman waterfront that spews water high into the air. In the Old Town, the towers of Cathédrale Saint-Pierre are the tallest things you can see, and you will definitely want to stop for some photographs of the exterior and a tour of the interior. Geneva also is a good city explored by bike or rest-weary feet by taking a boat ride on Lake Geneva. Number 7. Zurich. The city of Zurich is the largest in Switzerland, and it is known for being a major financial hub in Europe. Even if you're not a part of the business world, Zurich has plenty to offer to visitors. To start, Zurich is located right on the edge of Lake Zurich. You can hike or cycle around the perimeter of the lake for some exercise. You could rent a boat and head out onto the water, or you could check out some of the man-made beaches and jump into the refreshing water for a lake swim. Number 6. Zermatt. Zermatt is a small town that is famous for skiing and mountaineering due to its proximity to the Matterhorn, one of Switzerland's highest mountains. Cable cars whisk skiers up surrounding mountains in the winter and hikers in the summer. Zermatt is a good town for walking to various sites since gasoline-driven vehicles are not permitted. Any vehicles within the city limits must be battery-operated. Fortunately, for visitors, it takes 30 minutes or less to walk between sites. The town is accessible via scenic train routes that connect it with the outside world. Number 5. Jungfrau region. The Jungfrau region is one of the best places to visit in Switzerland, both in summer and winter. A century or two ago, this Alps region was only visited by hardcore adventurers who wanted to ski or climb through the mountains. Now, thanks to an extensive network of railways and well-maintained foot and bike paths, the area is accessible to many types of travelers. Number 4. Lugano. Lugano has been nicknamed the Monte Carlo of Switzerland because of its growing popularity with celebrities. The city is located on Lake Lugano, in the Italian-speaking section of this alpine country. Lugano, which is blessed with warm summers, dates back to the 9th century. A major draw to Lugano is outdoor recreation, and there are plenty of ways to stay active in and around the area. You might spend the day hiking along the clearly signposted olive tree trail, or you could go for a swim at the easily accessible Lido di Lugano, right by the city center. After strolling through the old town to enjoy the architecture, view it all from a unique perspective at the charming and fascinating Swiss miniature village. Number 3. Lake Geneva. One of the largest lakes in Europe, Lake Geneva lies on the course of the Rhone River on the frontier between France and Switzerland. Aside from the city Geneva, most destinations in the Lake Geneva region are in either the Swiss canton of Vaud or the French department of Haute-Savoie. The geography is varied, with the Jura Mountains in the north, a hilly plain in the center, and in the southwest the Alps. The main attractions here are the elegant cities and towns surrounding the lake, the opportunities for skiing and hiking in both mountain ranges, and of course the lake itself. Number 2. Lucerne. Lucerne, located in the German-speaking section of Switzerland, is a city that has it all: city life, a lake, and mountains. Considered one of the world's prettiest cities, Lucerne is most famous for its 14th century chapel bridge and water tower, which is said to be the most photographed monument in Switzerland. Another famous monument is the Dying Lion, which was carved out of rock to honor Swiss mercenaries who died in France in 1792. Hungry visitors may want to try Luzerner Tschgellepastete, a local specialty made from puff pastry, veal, and mushrooms doused in a cream sauce. Number 1. Bern. Bern is a picturesque medieval city with a history that dates back to the 12th century, though it did not become a part of the Swiss Confederacy until the 16th century. While not the largest city in Switzerland, Bern is the capital. Its most famous attraction is the Zickglock, an ancient clock tower with moving puppets. Other popular sites in Bern include the Munster, a Gothic cathedral that rises from the old town, and its town hall. The bear is the symbol of Bern, with several being kept in an open-air pit. Shoppers will appreciate the old town that boasts 4 miles of arcades, making it one of the longest covered shopping areas in Europe. So that's it for today. If you find this video helpful, please give it a big thumbs up and share it with others. Also, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channel. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our new uploads. In the end, thanks for watching, and see you next time.